Hi everyone, I'm Marty Blake.
And I'm Badenoch Sime.
We're here today to talk to you about the Gallagher T30. Where are we, Bud?
We're out in the mussel farms in sunny Coromandel.
Yeah, currently sitting at a chilly, maybe 5-6 degrees. Light southerly, just a smidge. We're here today to show you this.
The T30 Reader.
The T30 by Gallagher is our latest addition to the T-Series range. The purpose of the T30 is to provide a good way to put a pin in when you're presenting an access card when you're trying to get in through a door. The reason that you want to use a pin for an access control situation is because it provides an extra level of security when you want to make sure that the person holding the card is the same person that the card belongs to. So getting a keypad reader right is one thing, getting it robust is another. One of the things I like about the T30 is that it's a fully potted unit, and we believe it can withstand some pretty harsh environments. And to that point, we've got one over the side at the moment. How deep is it, bud?
26.7 metres.
And it's still working. We know it's still working because it's connected here to Command Center using this laptop. This laptop's going to tell us if there's anything wrong. So far so good. One of the features of the T30 is an integrated rear tamper. With the bezel removed, you can see there's a nice little hole there. What's at the bottom of that hole, bud?
At the bottom of that hole we've got a LED and a photo transistor.
And what's their purpose?
The LED shines some light onto this part of the bezel and it bounces back to the photo transistor and tells us that the bezel's still there, nobody's tried to pull this off the wall.
Excellent. And there's a really good reason to make sure that the reader hasn't been pulled off the wall. You don't really want people touching that cable. It's got some pretty important things to do, like communicate to the controller, and keeps your system operational. You want to make sure that you've got a few things right in security. You know, not only do you want to make sure that the communications between things like a reader and the controller are encrypted to a significant or sufficient degree, you also want to make sure that no one can either get to that cable to start even trying to interrogate what's there. It's another layer in the security product that gives you a bit of peace of mind. Now, the T30 tamper is fully waterproof. So one of the things we thought might be a good thing to do was to see if it worked at 26.6 meters below this boat. How are we going to do that, bud?
We're going to attach a bit of fishing line and a bit of bait to the back of this tamper, and when a fish bites on the bait, it'll pull on the tamper and it'll set off the alarm in Command Center.
Do you think it's going to work?
I really think it's going to work.
Let's just see what happens, shall we? So there we have it. That's about 35 metres of H plus cable. We'll give a little bit of warp in the line there. Now we wait. So here we have it. It seems that we have a successful tamper detection at 26 metres below. We assume it's a fish. Let's go find out. I believe the term colour is appropriate. We have colour. There we have it. H plus Fishing 101. What do you think we learned today, bud?
The T30 is amazing. 26 metres underwater, salt, nothing can stop it.
For about 3 hours, wasn't it?
Yep.
And we got some fish.
Awesome.
Yep. So not only do we have in our hands a fully capable access control reader that can do card to pin functionality, but you can actually go fishing with it and tie a hook to the bottom and get an alarm on your PC to tell you that you need to reel your line in.